What is good? What is good, everybody? I definitely forget to turn down my headphones every time I play that intro, and it fucking deafens me. But
Really loud.
it's crazy loud, but whatever. We got it going, and the boys are back. We're here. I haven't been live in like a couple days. I was in Bogota for the last week, working to get my wife's visa. We didn't get it, but it's all good. Shit happens. Part of life. Just have got to surrender to when things like this happen. And yeah, now we're back in the seat having some fun. We're about to make some calls today for you guys. And of course, go over the event that we are throwing in a week now.
Yarp.
So, want to get cooking up with that. I actually got a call to make, so I'm going to get right fucking to it today. And we'll go from there.
That's cool.
So let's see real life in the streets of wholesalers.
Hello, John. How are you?
Hey, I'm good, Ralph. How's it going today?
Good.
Good.
So I applied remotely because I reached out to the lawyer and give me a second,
Mm-hmm.
and I haven't heard back yet.
When we're
I'm interested. Can we have till like the end of the week?
Yeah, we could have until the end of the week. I just wanted to know if they don't get back or if they're not too responsive. If you need help finding someone else, I can also help you with that.
I would appreciate that. That would be. Yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't eaten lunch, so
No, you're good. Eat away.
I just got back and I'm trying to do a couple of things and.
You know,
Sorry.
no, you're don't worry about it. I just want to see. So it's basically the divorce attorney that you're waiting to hear from, right? Like they're the one that's handling everything.
Well, it's the whole thing. It's a divorce attorney. It's so I'm waiting to hear back. And I called two this morning, and one was running the court, and the other one was said they'll get back to me and we can make an appointment by the end of the week. So that's what I'm waiting for.
Okay.
I am still very interested. So don't
Yeah. No, I know you are. I'm sure we're gonna work it out, me and you. It's just obviously I know first things first. You got to get everything situated with the attorney, know exactly what's going on, anyways.
Correct. I'm hoping
Yeah.
that we get all that.
So you haven't even been able to speak with them on the phone. Basically, it's they're just scheduling it out, essentially.
One, like I said, one said I gave him a quick update.
Mm-hmm.
He said he's going to court. He'll get back to me. And
Got
one
it.
said we'll have an appointment, later on in the week. Like I said, I don't have an issue being honest. I don't. I shouldn't be telling you continually that I'm trying to be honest because, like I said, that's one way to say F you, but that's not me.
No, I understand. I'm not too stressed about it. I'm sure we'll figure it out. But I'll circle back Friday. Then, do you know what time you're supposed to meet with the other one?
Hopefully, I can get an appointment Tuesday because they said they'll get back to me, as soon as they can. It's like
Got you. So it'd be an appointment by next Tuesday. You're thinking?
No. Hopefully by the end of the week. I can, either I can text you at this number or I can give you a call back to, say it's, let's continue and then by next, hopefully by early next week. I really want to get this done as quickly as we can. So.
No, 100%. Okay, well that's not a problem at all. So if I don't hear from you, I'll just circle back Friday to see where everything's at, and then we'll just take it from there.
No, you should. I never say 100%, but I'll do the best I can to reach back out to you once I know something. Okay.
Okay, perfect, Ralph.
You take care now.
You too, my friend. You take care.
Bye.
Okay. This is a divorce situation, so I can't push too hard because basically before he does anything, he has to speak with his attorney and get that situation figured out. So I'm basically going to just keep him in the follow-ups. That's what we could do with ones like that. And just go from there. Now I'm going to just go through some of my leads, and we're going to get a fucking contract on this call today. I'm feeling it. I'm getting close on a couple right now. I know that there was a couple that came in the last day or two that I got to call. And put in the comments where you guys are watching in from, and share this with some people. Share this for me. I'll take a minute while you guys share it. And
okay. And so you guys were initially asking the 150,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then this morning you said you guys could wrap your head around 130,000. And so I was just kind of looking into things, and really just based on what I'm seeing is, I think if you guys want the 130K, your best option is going to be to hire an agent and list it. And what I was trying to explain, and the reason why I wanted to get on a call and have this conversation, is I think that's a good option for you. But if you go that route, right, you're going to obviously have to pay the commissions to the agents, probably on the buyer side and the seller side. And then you're going to have to cover your own closing costs. And I think once you pay for both of those things, you're going to be coming out of the 130,000 around 20K if you're lucky, but it could get upwards of 30,000. And then after closing and all is said and done, what you would be walking with is the 100,000 minus whatever you owe on the mortgage. Does that make sense, what I'm saying there? Okay. So where we're coming in at, I could get up to, I know we came in around 80 initially, and I think we came up to around 100. And I think I have a little bit of wiggle room to work with you to try to get closer to where you guys would ideally like to be. And I think the price that I can get up to, in the event that I'm covering all of the extraneous costs, the closing costs, there's no commissions, I'm covering all the title fees. If I can get up to 110,000 cash, get this done for you quickly, and then you don't have to worry about anything coming out of that. If we do the math, I think it's 110 cash net minus your mortgage, we will actually be able to provide you more than what you can get if you list it on the market after you pay closing costs and your commissions and everything. So that's just kind of where my head was at. I wanted to throw that idea out at you and just see what you thought and what direction you felt best moving in on this.
I will discuss it with my partners and see what they say.
Okay. Do you have more than one partner, or is it just one partner that you're working with on this property specifically?
Yeah, with three partners.
Okay, so there's 4 of you total?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, okay, that's a lot for me to try to get onto a call right now all at the same time. I was going to say if it's just one other partner, maybe we could just 3-way him in here. But yeah, that's no worries. Wilma, I appreciate you hearing me out. And if you can just take this back to your partners and see if they're willing to do that, you can kind of give them my perspective on how I think we can actually get you guys a little bit more cash at closing. I'd appreciate it. And if you can get back to me sometime today, maybe tomorrow, we can pick up the conversation from here, and you guys can let me know how you're feeling, and we can see if we can get this done for you guys.
Okay.
All right, sound good?
All right.
All right, well, I appreciate you again. I hope you have a blessed day, and we will talk to you soon, okay?
Get them on the call, Jordy. What are we doing?
There's 3 other partners. There's no way I'm trying to get 4 human beings on that call right there.
Brother, I've gotten 5 siblings on the same fucking call, and every single one of them signed the contract on that call. Literally, they called one after another, after another, after another, after another. I don't want to hear excuses. I just want to hear results, brother. Come on.
Hey, you know what? We'll get it signed, and then there will be no excuses, and we will have
for
results.
Anybody watching this, when they have other partners, look, if they say no, they say no, but you always ask, if there's anyone else that's involved in the decision, can we just get them on this call? Just ask. Worst case they say is no, and it's like, okay. I'd rather you ask and get told no than you don't ask and then you look like Jordan.
You mean fucking handsome as fuck? Yeah. Well, I know you'd rather not look like that. That's why you got all that hair on your chin.
Big forehead so big you could park 10 Tahoes on it. Yeah.
Hey, my mom was like, nah, you don't have a big forehead when you were a kid. So I took a photo of me as a child, and I'm going to send it to you later.
And did
But
you?
after, yeah, I mean, it might have grown because my brain got so fucking massive, you know, and like my prefrontal cortex just got so big that I needed some extra room. But yeah, I think it's pretty big, dude. I think my mom just has delusional mom syndrome, and she's like, no, it's not big. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure
It's
I had a
not
big
big,
cranium.
sweetie.
Look, here, I'm going to show you because I know if I send it to you, you're going to post it and flame me, and I want to post it in the content piece later. Look,
Hold on.
hurry.
I
First of all,
guess I'm calling back in 20.
let me know. Let me know. Chat, hey, listen, big forehead as a child or not? I don't know, man. I think it was pretty big.
I think it's gigantic now, just like your ego.
That's
Let me see
facts. Nah.
Nah, dude, it's definitely grown.
Yeah, because my brain's growing, but not like crazy.
No, it's either your barber really pushed back your hairline or you're balding, brother. I'm sorry.
No. It's all right. We're still handsome.
Chad, is Jordan balding or does he just have a really big hairline?
Dude, I think I just got a big cranium, bro. Come on. Because my hair's so thick and I don't have any bald spots in the back. I mean, my shit's growing. I'll be like Wolverine out here. Look. Just because you said that, now I'm going to make my hair look as voluminous as possible for the rest of this life.
We're about to have a surprise guest.
Let's
on
go.
This live right now.
Maybe I'll make my hair look less voluminous in that case. It'll look more presentable. All right, Wilma.
Hijo de puta.
Hijo de puta.
Are we sleeping together, Jordan? Chat wants to know.
Yes. Yes.
Christ.
Absolutely. I mean, there's no reason to hide it anymore, bro. You know, we might as well tell people.
That is who I sleep with. Sí, por favor.
Ay, yo soy tan llena.
Are we sleeping together?
Yeah, dude, listen, now that we're kind of having a fucking chiller stream, some of these comments y'all be leaving on YouTube are absolutely fucking wild. Y'all wild out here in the
spread cream. I will spread you cream on my chest. Yeah, you're weird Toto boy. That's why your name is fucking Toto boy.
Toto boy. Okay, Toto. All right, buddy.
Someone asked, who are these gamines? Gamines. Gamines. Gamines.
Gamins?
Sin leche, porfa. Gamins?
I don't
Sin
see that
azúcar,
comment.
sí.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué no?
It's on my Instagram.
¿Por qué no leo un comento?
Instagram is separado de este, papi.
You lost me. Bro, listen, I'm going to be part cyborg while I'm there, so I'm going to be more fluent than I was last time because I'm going to be able to understand more with the glasses, and that's going to be pretty sick.
What does part cyborg mean? That sounds so nerdy.
Bro, do you know what a cyborg is? It's fucking robot human. And I'm going to have glasses that are translating another language into the fucking vibrations of my skull so that I can understand because I'm not fluent yet. I asked the lady at the sunglasses store, I was like, has anybody said that this helped them get fluent faster? And she's like, no, but they didn't have a big fucking forehead like me, so it doesn't work like that for them, but it's going to help me. Watch. Just you watch. ¿Tiene un negocio de bienes raíces en Estados Unidos?
Oh yeah, the person Moto Tripping also commented on our reel and said, what the fuck is this scam? Yeah, it's not a scam, brother. I can show many many checks that we've actually made selling houses. And yeah, I mean, the average deal I sold last year was 19,000. So how about you just suck on these nuts and that's what you could do?
Yo, you know what's funny about that is like, what is this scam? And we're just like sitting here talking, like, what? Are you feeling scammed? Are you all right?
Did I? No, it's for the event marketing. People are commenting and they're like, "Oh, you guys are just selling a scam." Like,
I mean, okay.
wait,
You'll see the content, all right? No scams will be had. Just a great motherfucking time.
a great time will be had and good education will be learned. And if you guys know anything about wholesaling real estate, I mean, if you can actually contract a deal and then you can sell it, you can make money. I don't think there's a scam in that.
No scams were had, bro.
Pinche maricas.
All right. Curtis Calvert.
Let me send him an invite again because apparently he didn't get it.
Mm-hmm. Ah, shit, I gotta hit up my barber. Hold on. Gotta tell him to cut my hair back even further.
I was just about to say that. I don't have to roast you anymore because you just roast yourself.
Yeah, I know you too well. What are you gonna do when you can't roast me because your roasts are predictable, you know?
Santi said, try to get me something in these good Montgomery zip codes, Joey. I got you, Santi. And he said, Jordan, teach Joey how to get contracts, bro.
I got you, Santi.
I would let Jordan teach me how to get contracts, but he won't even get all decision makers on the phone. So
Oh my God, here we go. Listen, Chad, Joey's gonna be talking about that for the next hour. We should put a counter
do a debate on it, and I'm still gonna.
No, because even if Joey loses the debate, he'll never. Is this what the? Because you're an idiot. You're muted, and I think we're all glad for that.
You told me to put a counter on it. Last 3 seconds without talking more shit.
Oh my gosh. No, I meant like a counter, you know, something that says 1 and then 2 every time an event happens. We're counting the events, right? How many times is Joey going to bring up and reference the fact that I didn't get all decision makers on the phone on that call? I think at least 7 times before the end of the stream.
Put in the chat when you guys call if you get all decision makers on that call. Let's see the chat. Let's see. Hey, is this Rose?
Yeah.
This is Joey. You had spoke with Kevin, I think it was earlier today, about your property on Carriage Barnland.
Yeah.
Okay, and he told me you're looking to sell it right now.
No.
Oh, you're not looking to sell it at all?
No, not really. No.
Oh, okay.
I told him, that we haven't thought about it.
That you have a what? I'm sorry.
I said we haven't thought about selling it.
Okay, you guys haven't thought about selling it at all then?
No, but in the meantime, they can always call me, but right now we're not doing anything.
Okay. Do you have plans to sell it in the near future at all, or just not even?
I might, because I live in California and I'm not there, so I'm not going to move back there.
Okay. Okay. And is there someone staying there? I think I saw.
So there's a possibility that we will sell, but I don't know when.
Got you. So even if we made you an offer that you were happy with, it's just not something you would start the process on?
No, I'll have to talk with my husband.
Understood. Okay. Well, is it something you could talk with your husband with, and then I could circle back maybe tomorrow or the next day?
Oh, Okay, that will be okay.
Okay.
I'll talk with him later this afternoon because he's not home later today. I'll
Okay.
talk with him and you can call me back and I will let you know what he thinks.
Perfect. What's a good time to circle back?
Well, not early in the morning because he woke me up this morning. Your time is 2 hours ahead.
Oh, yes. So I'll call you later, maybe like 12 or 1 your time tomorrow then.
Okay, that will be okay.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'll reach out tomorrow then and just keep me posted.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
thank you. You have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Danny.
DeVos, what's up, my boy?
¿Qué más? How are you?
Estaba, parcero.
¿Qué más pues, papi?
What's going on here?
Amor, mira este pendejo en mi pan.
Just
pan
vibing,
fresco.
calling, chilling, chatting. Joey, you should have apologized to that old woman for you texting her mad early in the morning and waking her up from her beauty sleep.
Well,
Golly.
Leo's still banned. I did not text her this morning.
Are we live on Instagram?
We're live,
Live
on Insta-
everywhere.
We're live on my Instagram. If you want to connect your Instagram, go to edit at the top. It might pop you up for a second, and then you can connect your Instagram. You just got to get the stream key on your computer. Danny.
No, it's too complicated. What the heck's going on here? Are deals getting closed? Are calls being made?
So that one was not getting closed. No, not at all. I mean, she's just not ready to sell. But she's out of state, so it's like it could be something in the future. But I don't think that's going to come to fruition tomorrow. We'll
So
follow up with her. We'll see.
I'm the best closer in this group right now,
Yeah.
right?
No comment. There's no ego over here, but I know Joey's about to come back with a comment. Hold on.
What's
There
that? Well, let's see. Let's see who is is it the Arizona closer? Is it the Salt Lake weirdo? Or is it the
Or is it Joey Bebo, and Cielo Bebo?
Joey the Bebo with Cielo next to me. Wait. There she is.
Okay.
Tu vas a ser un mejor cerrador de todo, amor.
¿Verdad?
The other one here heydays did close one deal. So
What?
what's happening?
When am I getting paid and what time do I speak last at the event?
You're getting paid sometime between now and never.
Bullshit. I want to renegotiate my contract.
That's crazy.
So for those of you guys on my page that don't know this strange fella right here on the right, Danny, why don't you introduce yourself to everybody? Tell us a little bit of background on you, and let's talk about what you're going to be doing in a week, in a couple of days.
Sure. Yeah, my name is Danny McBrin, and I went to college with Joey. That's how I know Joey and met Jordan through Joey. And I've been real estate investing since 2018. So started out as a realtor, got into wholesaling. I was flipping mobile homes for a while, and running a pretty big wholesale operation, and then shut down that wholesale operation, which was all in-person appointments, people in the office, W-2 employees, everything. And now I'm temporarily living in Medellin, Colombia.
Very temporarily.
And started a new wholesaling business, really catered more internationally. Kind of the goal was to increase my profit margin while keeping my costs fairly low. My goal was really to have the same results that I was having the past 5-6 years with my wholesaling business, but less deals, less employees, and the overall goal is to have more net profit. So that's kind of what I got going on. And then I'll be speaking at Yoey's event about kind of a new strategy I've been doing, which is share buyout investing. and you're buying out percentages of ownership, clearing title with title issues. So there's a lot of creative ways you can really make a lot of money. And I closed a share buyout deal in New Jersey successfully, just closed last Friday, and the total profit was 191,000 on it, one deal.
And they say it's a scam.
And they say it's a scam. So these profit margins are super real on it, and I'm excited to talk about it and give some value to the folks and mi parceros. And I'm a Spanish-speaking Colombiano.
Yep, he's a white Spanish-speaking person. Let's go. Yeah, guys, Danny, all jokes aside, does bring a lot of value. He's been doing this shit longer than me. He's honestly mentored me through certain things, even though he'll never admit it. But literally found out Danny was wholesaling like, I think 6 months into my journey when we were getting close to closing our first 2 deals. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? This asshole's been doing this business the entire time. Been struggling with everything, having no idea what the fuck we're doing. And Danny already is doing this successfully. So found out he was doing it. Then we connected, got close again through that. And now we're both out here in Colombia. He decided to follow me out here because he saw how dope the lifestyle is out here, how dope the people are out here, and everything. So now he's out here. We're having fun. And he's in El Poblado, and I'm in Envigado, the nicer part of Medellin, I'd say. And yeah, we're just fucking we're just here to have some fun today, guys, make some calls and see who could close the best, which I think you already know who it is. But
and I'm moving to Envigado in 1 month.
Ooh,
that's a big announcement, guys. Danny literally started and said he would never.
But I don't really consider this Envigado. This is more Poblado Envigado border.
Where is it, San Lucas?
This is like a dip in. This is across from Viva Envigado.
What's the beef with Envigado?
That's balls deep into Envigado.
Yeah, but you still have easy access to get out.
No, you do. I mean, I have easy access to get out. You just got to go down that road.
Don't, fool.
No, you don't, fool.
You got to go up a whole river. I mean, a whole river, a whole
wait
mountain.
10 minutes for an Uber.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, when you have a car, there's no Ubers anymore, you know?
But if you guys are looking to live internationally, the best fucking and most first thing you should absolutely buy is a full-time housekeeper. That's literally the second only reason why I'm living here is to have that essentially employee in my life, literally. All right.
That is the way. That is the move. That was Jordan. No, but literally, yeah, it's either you get someone to take care of the house, or you just find a beautiful Colombian wife, and that gets taken care of anyways. Both are the options. Danny, what do you say for anyone that's scared to come to Medellin for this event? That's feeling a little like, I don't know, it's Colombia, it's Medellin, Pablo Escobar, it's fucking dangerous there. What would you say to that?
And Colombia's super safe. I first visited Joey 2 years ago now. I've literally never once in my life been in danger here. And it's an experience you guys won't forget. It's a different country. You're getting out of your comfort zone. I genuinely didn't even mean to say that. I know the whole thing is get out of your comfort zone, but it is getting out of your comfort zone. It's an experience, and like I said, the event is super affordable. I mean, it's what you normally would pay for a regular event, if less. And on top of it, if the event sucks, you had an amazing experience in Colombia. So I'm seeing a total win-win on the board. I don't see how you could actually lose. I'm just kidding. The event is going to be awesome. But like I said, you're going to have an experience. You're going to meet good people. You're going to get good value. And that's kind of what it's all about. So you guys could see, hey, even if you've been on the fence about international living, you could see what that's like bounce some stuff off people, talk to Joey, talk to me, talk to other people actually like living here and what is this life like and what are the cons, what are the pros, etc. So, take imperfect action and figure it out as you go. You gotta take the action to go do something. So
100%. Yeah, I mean the people that are going to be in the room already are very successful. There's probably going to be a lot of millions in one room if we counted what everybody fucking does revenue wise, assets wise, all of it. And I mean, get out of your fucking way, guys. I think that's the point of doing the event. It's like any event I've ever gone to. Even me and Danny threw like a little event in Jersey like a couple years ago, and still got value from it. We still had some great connections, and there was only like 20 people that showed up at that fucking event, but we had a blast. We had a good time, and I think every event I've ever gone to, you just never know one piece of information you're going to learn that's going to change the trajectory of your entire business. You could be stumbling upon deals that Danny does and not even know because you don't even understand what he does, and then he goes and explains it. And there you go. It's like, oh my God, I have fucking 5 of these in my leads right now that I can't figure out. This is how you do it. And it's like, boom, you could open up $190,000 deal.
Right. So you put up a small cost, whatever your all-in cost to come here is, $1,500 to $2,000. You learn how to do a new deal. You meet someone else, and then you close the deal XYZ off this strategy, a different strategy, and you only put up $2,000 to learn about that strategy, connect with somebody, so there's a return, on your investment. And that's what this event is. You're investing into yourself, and there's going to be a return on that investment. It's not like we're just all coming here to sit around with our thumb up our asses. So, there's real value and real returns here.
Exactly. I mean, we got Nemo in the lineup now. My brother Nemo, who's fucking literally about to build a medical clinic here in Colombia. He's building another hotel. He bought a hotel last year. It's already up and operating. And that's just one person that's going to be in the room. John Lalande just confirmed he's going to be coming too. These are additions to the speakers. John is literally fucking NEPQ specialist. He goes over sales training, how to get better at sales on the phones, communication, all of it. I mean, if you guys suck at picking up women, maybe this is your chance. You can finally learn how to talk to people. We have We have who else? We got Justin Stampner coming. Justin was on fucking Zombie House Flipping. He literally is a TV star, and he's gonna be at the fucking event. So there's people that do real things, gigantic things here that will be here, and you guys just got to get off your asses and get your tickets. Then you guys will be good.
Just stop being scared, man. Or listen, actually, okay, let me rephrase that. You could be scared.
Being a pussy.
What the fuck, anyways? Just do it anyways, man. Get your plane ticket, get on the plane, and be like, "Holy shit, I'm in Colombia now," and then figure it out from there. That's what I did last fall. You just got to go, man, and you might have your whole life changed in a couple of days. But I'd recommend you stay out there for a week because it's a beautiful fucking city, man.
A lot of shit to see here.
I seen Jordan in Colombia.
Yeah, I met this handsome fella.
We went to a fucking football game.
Bro, it was so sick, dude. I really want to go to another one, actually. I hope there's one going on while we're out there.
Guys, they only threw one drink at his head.
Bro, 2. No, incorrect, bro. Joey took us to the wrong side of the stadium, wearing the wrong color, and it's like we're not in Kansas anymore, right? They would have beat the shit out of us, I'm quite sure. If the guards would have let us into the stadium wearing green on the red side, no, game over. They were throwing drinks from atop the stadium down, raining upon the guards as they were trying to shield us from disaster.
They do not play. They do not. The one thing I will say, guys, is they do not take soccer lightly here.
Nah, they take it very seriously. But the environment in the stadium was something I honestly think I'll remember it for the rest of my life. It was really incredible.
Let's go. Let me call back Tina. Danny, I don't know if you got some sellers you want to call. But,
I got to hop off here. I just wanted to come connect and say what's up, talk about the event. So get out to the event, everybody, if you are watching. And
get those asses out here. Listen to Danny speak about share buyouts and
share buyouts.
Go talk to him when you guys are here because he scaled a 7-figure wholesaling business that ran for 5 years straight at 7 figures a year. give or take.
Just about 5 to 6 years. Yeah.
In one of the most competitive markets in the fucking country, guys. So
Beast.
got. I'm gonna talk shit to Danny till the day I die, but he got some good value to bring, guys. 100%. 100%.
Yes. There's a good trash talking and mutual respect. So the best of both worlds.
Always.
That's how you know you're true friends at the end of the day.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys, be good. I'll see you.
Buenas
All right,
noches.
brother. Take care. We'll see you soon.
And then there were two.
Wait, bro. Let me go back to. Hold on, man. What are we doing here?
Muy bien.
And then there were two. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Hey Tina, it's Joey calling back.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a good time to talk now.
Well, yes. I mean,
No, mi
for
amor,
a
tú no
minute,
tienes plata
I
para
told
pagar.
him
Muchísimas gracias.
to contact me the week of the 20th because I have a major conference coming up in the next couple of weeks, and I'm having a training session this afternoon. Really, it starts at 6 o'clock Central
Okay.
Time, and I have a couple of hours, but I'm still preparing for that workshop.
Understood.
Mhm.
Understood. Okay. Is it something though that if we could agree on numbers and get the process started, we're not going to close for typically 30 to 60 days, but we could at least get the ball rolling on it? Would that be okay?
Let me talk about this. Really, I don't have the time to even think
Yeah.
really about it now. Yeah, I think I'm still going to be clearer next week, but I certainly not now on it because, as I explained to Kim, I do have some people that I'm going to be meeting in some, and I haven't talked to my sister, but I know it's something like May 20, sometime in the month of this month. But I haven't even talked to her about it, so I don't think I can help you any more than I helped Kevin this morning when I talked with him. I would advise that we talk that week of the 1829. No, I don't want to get knee deep in negotiating there, and you all don't have a chance. So why don't we just plan something like the 19th?
Okay, but you're not going to sign anything before the 19th, you're saying?
No, I won't.
Okay. Yeah, I could circle back in about, so it's about 2 weeks then. And then let's see what we can work up then.
Thank you.
Absolutely. We will talk in a couple weeks then. I don't even know if this is going to be a deal. Yeah, this is a shitty area of Montgomery. I want it, but I know this ain't going to be. Yeah, there's no way. She wants 40K, and it's literally worth 40K fixed up. There's some parts of Montgomery that just do not hit. We're going to put her into.
I feel that. Yo, as you and Danny were yapping, I made a call to this guy. Dude, I should have let y'all listen to that. It was fucking hilarious. He absolutely fucking roasted my ass, dude.
What did
I
he
said,
say?
I'm calling about this property. He goes, are you a licensed broker? I said, no, sir. He says, are you a licensed agent? I said, no, sir. I am an investor. He goes, well, then you're unqualified to buy any properties from me. I said, why is that? That's an interesting statement. And he goes, well, do you even know what you're calling about? Do you even know what you're buying? Like, I looked it up. Me and my acquisition guy underwrote it a couple days ago, last week sometime. And I was like, yeah, it's this address. It's a 2-1 sitting 2,100 square feet, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, and that's why you're ignorant. I tore that down 15 years ago so my dog could have a bigger backyard. And this is exactly why you're unqualified to buy properties from me. And I was like, golly, brother. Okay. Fuck. Okay. You know?
Good
All
days.
right. Hey, you take care, my brother. I hope you are blessed. Let's see what they asking. I'm calling right now.
Let me just set another reminder to call back Rose.
Asking price.
Yeah, so tomorrow in the afternoon.
this lady Jane and see. 900 is a lot, bro. Hold on. 750. No, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm getting distracted. 2.4 acres. What did this get built? Or no, 0.24. Bro, what? How much do they pay for this? Oh, yikes, 610. That ain't a real seller, bro. She won't wait too much.
Someone said, "Thank you, not interested in selling," and somehow made it through the text campaign to a lead.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Red. Oh my. Alright. Afraid I'm gonna call.
Is Zillow not working right now? Yeah, Zillow's being weird right now.
Oh, really? Oh, I don't want to fucking miss that one.
Okay, this guy wants me to meet him in person. This is when we have honesty hour.
Why does this guy need to speak to his attorney so badly, bro?
I mean, sometimes it be like that. What state are you in? North Carolina?
No, this guy. Let me double check where this guy's at. Yeah, Fayetteville.
Your call has been forwarded to an honest.
This guy said, "Please knock on my door anytime." What?
I know you got excited about that. Is that an open invitation? Oh, Afreed, are you watching the live right now, bro? You talking about that guy? What do you mean his attorney will flag us, bro? I don't know. That's weird. All right, we'll leave Charles alone. Let's go. Let's see Gary.
This went into neutral response, and this was a clear negative. It's got to keep adding the branch on the automations when that happens.
Looking like an unread. Dang, it's a little bit cold in here. Bro, some people get so weird with the AI bots. Some lonely ass people out there in the world, bro. I'll tell you that right now. It's like they know they're talking to an AI bot and then they start flirting with it, and I'm like,
Ew.
I'm pretty sure that you know you're talking to a bot, but you're doing okay, bud. You all right, man? Oh, I got you, Afreed. Afreed, how are we at 172 on that property, actually? I feel like that's way too high. And these guys said they're taking offers at $1 million. What the fuck? How's that?
Let's go. This is in my hometown.
The backwoods.
The backwoods. No, I'm not from Utah like yourself, Jordan.
Brother. There's not a single fucking backwood in Utah.
It's not available. At the tone,
Utah is nicer than every part of Jersey.
No crayon.
has been forwarded to voicemail. Has been forwarded.
Yeah, I think you're getting forwarded to voicemail.
Let me call this guy first.
I gotta hit up the soccer chat. Bro, it's gonna be cold. Huh?
What time do you practice?
It's a game tonight at 5:30. I gotta take my son to get a haircut too. Happy Tuesday. It's fucking raining today. Stops.
Yeah, it's not raining here.
Please leave your message for.
Alright. Now let's call my boy. I'm trying to lock this guy up for months. Hey, Nadine.
Yes, who's this?
This is Joey calling back. How's it going today?
Good.
Good.
What is this about?
This was about your properties that we were talking about in Baltimore, remember?
Yeah, we spoke and I said cutting lunch this morning, right?
Yes.
Okay, I am cutting grass. I'm finishing up in 10 minutes. Can I call you right back?
Yeah. Yeah, give me a call in 10.
Alright.
Okay, perfect. Dude, I've been going back and forth with this guy for like months at this point. You know what they say? The Monet is in the follow-ups.
Yeah, why don't you just close them already? Why you gotta go back and forth for a month?
He went out of the country. Now he's back. Just texted me this morning. Hey, I'm back. I'm like, cool. Let's make a deal happen.
Let's lock it up.
Let's lock it up.
Yo, so I ordered these glasses, right? They may be ready by Friday. If not, I'm not gonna have them for the trip. But they have another pair that I kind of liked also, just not as much.
Jesus Christ. What's your money back if you get the other pair?
Yeah, I think I'd get a small refund because the ones I got were a little more expensive. I probably would have had them if I didn't change my flight, but... Oh, no.
I'm Rich Steven Sonoy from Precision Property Management. If you
I'm still so disturbed by that comment.
Huh?
The cream.
The cream. Toto boy getting crazy. No shot at 220K.
Danny got scared by the belt, I think. Oh, he's calling me right now. Hold on.
Scared by the belt is crazy. New Albany, Indiana. This guy's asking 985,000. Is that the nicest part of Indiana that exists? Bro, these dudes are crazy, man. 900K. Yeah, I'd sell my $500,000 property for fucking 900K too, bro. Call me up. Let me know. You have it right now. I'll sign the papers today. Fucking goober. Absolute goobermatic. Hey, so while it's just me here, I'm gonna ask you. Oh, look, the perfect person just hopped in the chat. I was about to ask this question. Why you scared right now to fly out to Medellin, Colombia? What you worried about? It's just a place. You want to know who lives there? Just some humans. You want to know what could happen to your whole life? Major shifts. Rita, I'm talking to you, big dog. I better see your ass out there, bro. We got a cigar to smoke overlooking a crazy view, okay? You're going to deprive me of that as your brother, bro? You're going to be like, nah, fuck you, bro. I don't want to smoke a cigar with you, man. Well, what if I want to smoke a cigar with you, bro? Come on. Lisa Freeman, Cape Coral, Florida. Two big closes. We need the biggest closer, bro. You got the newest belt. Come on, dude. You bring that. You know what? You got to get out to Colombia and you better bring that belt. And we're going to bring your ass up on stage so you can show off that sexy hardware, bro. What are we talking about?
I heard Rita was scared. Is that what I walked into? I was on the phone with Danny.
Yeah, well, I was just about to come up in here while you were on the phone and be like, hey, so if you're not coming to Colombia, why are you scared to come to Colombia? Huh? What's holding you back? And then Rita commented, and I was like, come on, Rita.
Conveniently commented.
And bring your goddamn belt, dog. Come show the people that you know how to do what it do.
I think Rita's not scared of Colombia. He's afraid that if he comes here, I'm going to take his belt from him because I'm going to outclose him here.
I feel like, listen, Rita got to bring the belt, and then y'all both have to put the belts on, and we're going to do a special 30-minute closing challenge on the stage.
Going to call his ass up.
Come on with it, bro. Rita got a pretty sexy belt. I ain't going front. I ain't even going cap about it.
Rita, he's jealous too, just so you know. That's why he's saying all these things.
Man.
Let me try to call my boy Joe. He hasn't answered once yet. We got our John.
That would be pretty cool, bro. Let's see. I need like 2 lead connector apps. I need 2 apps so I can log into both my CRMs at the same time.
Your voicemail.
Come on with it. Come on with it. Let's see. I need fuse. Text me.
Rita said I hired an acquisition manager and he went ghost on me, Jordan. That's your sign. He's ghosting you because you're being soft.
Dang. Yo, That's crazy.
I can laugh about it, Rita, because you know how many times I've hired people and they went ghost on me right when they were supposed to start.
Yeah, no, it sucks.
One thing I'll say about that: welcome to scaling a wholesaling business.
Yeah, it's tough. It's fun, but it presents an entirely new challenge
Makes you
aside
wanna
from learning
punch
how to
people
close.
sometimes.
Makes you want to punch the air, you said?
Yeah, it makes you want to punch the air sometimes. Between that and fucking having your deals fall through left and right. It's like you're stepping on a landmine after another landmine after another landmine, and then you finally get like a win, and then it's like, nope, there's another landmine. That is the life of a wholesaler.
True. It's true. 906 Avenue K? That seems like a weird address. Oh, it's real. What the hell? Duplication. No, really. Oh, fucking goddamn it, bro. Non-disclosure. Bro, it's on the beach. Is there a beach in Galveston, bro? It's like a peninsula.
Anything.
Hey, all right. Want to move forward? How do we do it?
Okay, let me hold on 1 second. We basically, I'm gonna resend over the purchase agreement, and I just need you to sign it, and we can move forward.
Okay. And what time am I putting out? 45 days?
Yeah, 45 days we'll do it in. If we get in and it's like 2 weeks and there's just no way I'm out of my mind with this thing, I'm gonna tell you, but I'm confident we're gonna get this thing closed.
Okay.
Let me stay on the phone. Give me 2 seconds, brother.
You send it to me. You gotta give me an hour and a half or so because grandson is here to drive me crazy.
I got you. We could get it signed today, though.
All right.
Wait, say it again. I'm sorry.
Actually, I'll get it today, sometime later, but not at the right moment. I'm not in front of the computer. I'm in the back.
Okay, I'm gonna resend it right now, and then I'll give you a call back. When can I give you a call back? Then when you're not gonna be crazy with the grandkid.
You don't need to call back. I'm gonna sign.
Okay.
If you want to talk to me for some other reason, but fine. But yeah.
Okay, we'll get it signed then, and then I'll talk to you. I'll give you a call if I don't see it by tomorrow.
I see already. You sent me.
Yes. Yeah, you literally just gotta click the sign button. We're good.
All right. Thanks. Thanks.
Thanks, brother. Bye bye. Oh fuck. Okay, Ilya just called me. Hey, Ilya.
Yeah, speaking. Go ahead.
This is Joey. How's it going today, man?
All right.
Good, good. So you're looking to sell your house in West Orange?
Yeah, I have a house in West Orange and I want to sell.
Okay. Oh, it's on Bird Street. Okay.
On Bird Street, yes. The town do the inspection and everything, and they make the tax. I pay taxes from $630,000. $630,000. That's the city of the, and they pay 16,000 taxes a year. A little bit more than this.
So,
but you can check in West Orange.
So what if we could do it like cash, like no realtors, nothing like that? What number would you be looking to walk away with?
Sure.
What number would you want to get?
630,000.
Would it be negotiable at all if we could do it like that? You don't have to pay anything.
Okay, we can do that too. Yes.
Okay. And if I got you,
Find out how much I would pay. If it's a sell for 630, if I don't pay
anything of I can discount the amount. So you give discount.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. As long as we could come to terms on numbers, I mean, we could cover basically everything.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it something where if we could agree on numbers, we could get the process started today?
Okay, tell me how much I'm supposed to pay, so that I see how much it costs me when I sell the house.
Well, typically, if let's say you sold it for 630,000 with the realtor, you would have to discount about 37,000 in commissions. That's 6% commission, and then I would take off another probably 2% in closing costs, 2 to 3%. So let's say worst case it was 3%. I would just do 630 times 0.09. You'd be paying about 56,000. So give or take between 55 to 60,000 to sell it, like basically all the closing costs, the realtor commissions, everything. So if we did it straight cash, let's call it on the highest end 60. I guess would you? So I gotta know more about the house before I can make you an offer. Obviously, this isn't what I would pay for it. I have to know what I would pay, but give or take, it would be you would walk away if you sold it with the realtor around 570,000 in your pocket.
Because the realtor which I had, Miss Fernandez, she told me it's 4% they take commission. So I don't know why they 6% they put a big amount.
It always depends. Like they might take 4% on. They're usually going to take. If they're saying 4%, that means they're going to do 2% on their side, and then 2% on the buying side. But the thing with selling these houses is, let's say there's other houses in West Orange that are selling, and the realtor that is the buyer's agent, the one that's representing the buyer. Let's say, for example, the same exact type of house as yours is selling at a 2.5% or a 3% commission. They're obviously going to want to. They're going to be more inclined to show their client the other one at the higher commission rate than at the 2% rate, just because literally they're going to make more money on the deal, if that makes sense.
I don't want to lose more money than I need to lose.
Definitely.
Because 4% they asked me to sell. I didn't say they didn't say nothing about another expenses. So I have to talk to them to find out how much would be totally that I can pay on the 600. Because 630,000, that's which I pay the taxes. I pay 16,000 a year taxes. House is in a good spot. It's on the mountains in West Orange. Everything. Houses which is on the up the hill.
Yeah, I grew up.
And one which is on the border with Orange. Because I live in that area. I live in Orange.
Oh, okay, so this isn't. You're not living in West Orange right now in this house.
No, I don't live. Yeah. There is a tenant. They go to live in July.
Okay, so there's a tenant that's leaving in July. Okay.
Right. Now it's May, so in 2 months approximately.
Okay. Is it something though? Let's say that we could agree on numbers. I could be at a number that you were happy with. Is it something we could get a process started on today? We're not closing yet. We still have to clear title. We have to go through everything. But we could at least get like the agreement started today, everything like that.
Okay, give me a few days because I want to talk to real estate agent. She knows it's very nice, and she knows more than me,
Yeah.
But, it can be if you have a money, it can be process very fast. The real estate agent doesn't want to buy the house. She's looking for the opportunity to sell the house. But if you want to buy, of course, I go to take you because she has nobody, right now who want to buy the house.
Exactly.
So,
and the thing, if you go.
I didn't put on the market, so.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably get you a number that was good today. I know you want to talk with the agent and everything, but even if we accounted it for what they were saying at the 4%, what if I could come? I got to look at the numbers, so I need to know more about the house. But what if we could get something close to basically what you would pay with her? Would you still have to talk to her? Or is it something we could get the process going on? Because what I know with these agents are, she's going to try to convince you to sell it with her. That's her job.
Yeah, I know that, but I thought that we already talked about that. They said, I want to take 600,000 because it's not my price. Sometimes the city hall make the price of the house. I can send you the pictures, which is my how much I pay for the taxes and everything. land is worth almost 300,000, and the house worth a little bit more than 200,000. I think the land worth a little bit more than house. But it's good opportunity. There is a lot of rich folks over there. There is good opportunity for them to extend the house. They can make castle, because it's big piece of the land. You can go over there. Just take a drive to 35 Beach Street if you didn't see the house. The land is huge, So
Yeah. No, I'm looking at everything.
you can really make castle, You can extend the house. They cannot stop you. The city of West Orange cannot stop you because it's big piece of the land that they told me, they bought it about. So that's they value the land. So actual land is 230 and the value of the house is 310, something like that. 600, totally 630,000, and I paid 16,000 taxes on 630. That's totally in land and the house. I don't know the numbers exactly, but 630 totally. I think maybe 310 and 320, something like that. It's the value of the house with the land, of course. So, but you can call the City Hall of the West Orange and just ask them for basic information if you are interested. You can ask them if it can be extended the house. Because of the big piece of the land, and you can ask them how much is the taxes and how much is the value of the house, which the City Hall of West Orange made. Just go to the City Hall tomorrow, today is very late, I guess.
No, I'm familiar with basically everything we could do here because I actually grew up right down the street. I grew up on basically a little bit more up the hill off of Walker Road. So I'm very, very familiar. I'm seeing the square footage of the lot, basically everything we could do with this. I just want to see if we can work a deal out today so we could just get the process started for you, if that's possible.
I think I took the whole of the value of the house which the City Hall give. Because before I get the 61 Magnolia Street in Bellevue. 61, remember Magnolia Street in Bellevue. And I have a guy who live in the basement, he didn't pay me rent, and he talked to another two people on the first and second floor that they don't, suddenly they stopped to pay me rent. Everybody of that, Okay, I fixed the basement, maybe he couldn't live in basement, but he has a 2-bedroom in the basement and bathroom, no kitchen. I fixed that for myself. I live down just to have control of the house, and they rent to him. And I paid taxes on this house like 320,000. On 320,000, and he pushed me to sell the house to him, and I sold him for 250,000, And just 2 years after that, he sold for 600,000 that house, 61 Magnolia Street. If you're real estate agent, you can see how much it sold the last time. It sold for 600,000, and he bought from me on 250,000 because he just put pressure on me. Like, I don't want to leave from here. The tenant doesn't pay me, so 2 floors. First and second floor didn't pay me the rent. He didn't pay me the rent. So I just to get rid of that house, it doesn't give me income, and I have to pay the mortgage and everything. So that's the reason, he ripped me off big time,
Understood.
Yeah, I don't want to be ripped off again, But
no, I get it.
Talk around close to 600,000, price, and I can sell.
Okay. So if I
check for this house, 61 Magnolia Street in Bellevue.
what time tomorrow would be a good time to call you?
Tomorrow is Wednesday.
Yes.
Tomorrow will be good time to call me. Maybe this time around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock,
Okay. I'll give you a call tomorrow in the afternoon, and then let's see what we can put together.
Yeah, where do you live?
I'm from West Orange myself. My family lives in Denville. I actually live overseas now in Colombia.
In Colombia,
Yes.
Because I live in Runnymede. You know Runnymede?
Yeah, you're in Runnymede.
Close to Philadelphia, correct. That's what I mean.
It's like right across the water, right? It's like on the water almost?
Right. Across the road from Philadelphia, exactly.
Okay. And then where are most of your properties? You have this one in West Orange, and do you have other investments still?
Yeah, I get another in Bloomfield, 80 Belleville Avenue, Bloomfield, 84 Belleville Avenue. And for that 84 in Belleville Avenue, they picked me up in the start. I made agreement with the bank, but some guy who has a connection to the bank, because it was foreclosure. The guy was evicted from the 84 Belleville Avenue. So I talked to the bank to buy from them, and they already cash to pay. But, for some reason they say, oh no, the house is already on contract, So I said, how comes the contract? I talked with you last week, and we put the numbers and everything, but somebody came, probably give the money to the right person and get that house. But the 80 Belleville Avenue also, I said, for cheap. I said, for 350,000. This guy now, just a few years ago, this guy now asking for 750,000. From 350, which I sell him, he now asking for 750.
Wow.
I don't know if he going to sell for 750, but that's he asking for 80 Belleville Avenue. So I get the 3 houses one period of time, and what can I do?
Yeah.
I'm very bad, so I don't want to be ripped off for any more time. I'm looking for a realistic price.
Yeah. Look, I am an investor like yourself. I do got to make my money, but what I won't do is rip you off. As long as I can make something on these deals and you're happy with the price, we could do a lot of deals together.
Okay, all right, fine.
Yeah.
Okay, we can talk tomorrow, and that would be my deal, 600, and, you still have a space. And I'm telling you, there is a lot of rich folks over there who are looking for property than on house on that property because they want to extend that house, they want to make very huge house, how they like, maybe 3 bedrooms, living room, bathroom. This house has 3 bathrooms, I think, So, okay, we can talk tomorrow.
Perfect. Let's do it. So I'll give you a call tomorrow afternoon, and hopefully we could do some business together, man.
Okay, fine.
Okay, Elliot. You have a great rest of your day, brother. We'll talk tomorrow.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Yeah, he's not ready to go today. I mean, I tried like 8 times. Like, can we just get it done today, man? That house.
All you can do is
I
try,
used to
brother.
ride my bike down the hill to my ex-girlfriend's house from like across his fucking street. I know exactly where the house is, so that's a hot little area. And only getting hotter.
Ooh, wee.
Yeah, so I gotta call him back. Mañana. Ay. Okay.
Yo, you called a lady named Nadine recently?
¿Cuál de las dos es el coso ahí?
Un segundo.
Vea, capturaron más viejas que drogaban a puros extranjeros con clonazepam.
Say it again, Jordan.
You called somebody named Nadine?
Nadine.
What's her last name? Is she in Indianapolis?
No.
I bet my acquisitions guy's like, yo, did he just steal our lady? I said, he would. No, I'm just playing. But she's asking way too much. She's asking way too much, brother.
All right, I gotta get out of here because I got a meeting with the event center in a couple minutes. So let me go.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I had to go grab my kids.
So I'll get on this call. Really quick before we get out of here. Let's talk. Event. Medellin. Do you guys want to see the event center?
Hell yeah, let's see.
There's a terrible glare right now. This is where it will be. Literally at the top of the mountain. That's also where it will be.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Mi amor, ¿y entonces qué hago ahí? Pues mándale el video.
It's sick.
Yeah, I'm so excited, bro. That's going to be the room where lives have changed. That's the building right there. You've seen it first. You've seen it here first, Chad.
Yeah, it's going to be ridiculous. So
That view
that's
is
the
just
room.
wild.
Get your tickets. You drop the link right here. And Jordan, let's leave with a quick soapbox for everybody before we get out of here.
Oh, a soapbox, huh? It's been a minute for one of those. Listen, man, it's been a lot on Jordan's mind lately. A lot moving, a lot grooving in the reality of the wealthy nerd. One thing I'll say, and this is in direct correlation with the event, is listen, if you're thinking about doing something, whatever the thing is that you're thinking about doing, and then when you heard me say those words, it's that thing that popped into your fucking brain. Do that. Do that now. Do that as soon as fucking possible. Walk straight the fuck into the discomfort. You might feel scared. You might be terrified. You might want to shit in your pants. But go fucking do it, because on the other side of whatever it is that is scaring the shit out of you is growth. And then you get through it, and now you've grown. And you can forge a new type of fucking strength that you didn't even know you could have, because you're sitting back just being fucking worried and overanalyzing and overthinking, and you're in your own way. So get the fuck out of your own way. Fuck your comfort zone. It's going to be there for the rest of your life. I think the trick is learning how to just do shit anyways, and might even be forcefully subjecting yourself out of it as often as possible. So whatever it is that's scaring you right now, go do that thing. That is my encouragement to you this day. Love you.
Let's go. I love it. Yeah, guys, I'm not going to lie. Business this year has been crazy. A lot of downs and more downs. And one thing I'll say through it all is every bit of it has been a spiritual experience. And everything that life brings you, you have to go through. You go through it because you were meant to go through it. And as you guys go through the downs in business, you're going to find what we call resilience. You're going to get to a point where you are like, yo, this is what I got to do. And then you make the craziest changes when you're doing it. So at this event, we're not just going to be going over wholesaling and investing. We're going to go over how to actually deal with the reality of business. Because the point of this event, guys, yes, we're calling it get the fuck out of your comfort zone, because you got to get uncomfortable to have a change. But within that change, you also need to have resilience in your brain. Like, business is not going to be easy. I don't care what business you guys go into. So it's 80% what's up here. And when you guys are going through the shits, it's how do you react in those moments? How do you stay happy and calm and good and feel amazing when everything around you shatters? Because that will happen in business. I don't care if you've been in business for 10 years, 5 years, 2 years, 1 year. It is bound to happen to everybody. And when it does, you got to be prepared for it, because if you're not, you will quit. And if you quit, then you actually have fully failed now. We learn from our failures, and then we don't quit through them. We just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and learning and learning and learning. And next thing you know, you put up 100K a month. You change your fucking life. It all changes. But if you never push through the bad times, and if your mind isn't sharp enough, you don't have the right mindset, the right outlook when these negative things do come up, then you're cooked. You are cooked, guys. So that's the point of us throwing this event. It's that every speaker that's here understands that you need to develop your mind first and get yourself good first to receive the riches that you then deserve. But if your brain isn't there yet, guys, you're done. So if you guys are on the fence about this event, if you're scared about coming to Colombia, you're worried about it, I mean, get the fuck over yourselves. I've been out here for 2.5 years. I'm fine. I'm living. I'm well. Haven't been robbed. Like, we're good. We're fully alive. So you guys are more than fine coming out here. And I recommend you guys make the trip. It's next week. Just come out. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Do something you've never done before and get out of your own way. That is what's stopping you from getting to that next level, is doing something that you haven't done yet. So everyone's welcome. Come out, and I'll see you guys here next week. Jordan, thanks for coming up here. Let me go take this call so we can get everything fully finalized, and I will see you guys on the next stream.
Let's go. Deucey.